So who on the beef? Feel like a cattle, watch you be king of the beast. When nobody starts seeing me, tell me who on the heat. If you're bounty in a building, you do not compete. I'm a top of my class, don't compare them with me. I've been in my opposition, I beat them with ease. And they said the Parrot King better change up your dreams. Cause my house, you go, I can live a weekend in ease. I already told you, I'm gonna be the Pirate
Yo, what's up guys, it's OPMamba. So for today's video, we're gonna be doing Attacker tier list season 69. So it's been a minute since I haven't done a tier list. So I was like, why not? Gameplay is kind of getting boring for right now. So I was like, let me just make a tier list. So this one's gonna be only attacker. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be making runner and defender pretty soon. So look out for that. So let's get started with the attacker only tier list. All right, first one we got Pell. Let me explain this before I go full on starting. So I'm not gonna be like going to full details, right? Because I don't want the video to be like too long, because who wants to watch that shit, right? So I'm just gonna give like small like why their rank is that and all that. So it's not gonna be like a full on explanation, but it's gonna be short and stuff. All right, for first one we have Pell. I feel like he's gonna be an S plus because remember he is blue. That's good for the meta we're in right now. But his main problem is he's like a glass cannon. Like he does have a good kit, he has a good skills, everything. But his main problem I feel is he's a glass cannon. Like he can't tank that much stuff. That's why he's in an S plus. Alright, we have EX Akainu. He's obviously SS. I mean, this man's running the meta right now. I can't speak. The new EX, right? Skill 2 is crazy. Incinerate is crazy. The 3 dodge was crazy. It's not that crazy anymore, but this man just running the meta right now. So of course he's gonna be SS. So we have Monster Chopper. I mean, he is still a menace to defenders, and he is blue. I mean, he can also fight Akainu, but I feel like you need to be on point though. It's gonna be hard, but you need to be on point. So I'm gonna put him behind Pell because Pell is a kid, like he has better kid to fight Akainu and stuff. Alright, Dressrosa Zoro. This one is interesting because we have Dressrosa Zoro. I feel like he has fallen off a little bit, right? I'm gonna put him right between Chopper and Pell, because with Zoro you can fight Akainu. I'm gonna be comparing half of the roster to Akainu because he's running the meta obviously. So you can fight Akainu, right? But you gotta be like perfect dodge and like left and right, bro. You can't slack. So you can beat Akainu, it's gonna be a little bit tough, and the incinerate is crazy. So I'm gonna put him right there. Roger, oh man, that's interesting. I feel like he's still SS, man. Even with like addition of Akainu, Akainu does bully Roger, but like say like blue units wise, right? Say there's no Akainu in the game, Roger is going crazy. Like he's still a menace to every single blue, and to Akainu you can fight him, but like it's gonna be really hard because the incinerate is gonna be crazy, and he's red and you're green, so it's gonna be really tough. But Roger is still a menace, don't get it twisted. Alright, we have Luffy. Now Luffy, I'll say he's better than Pell. I'll put him behind Pell. No, in my opinion. Alright, I'm gonna do this right here, I don't care. Luffy, I would say, is because anti-heal, anti-heal is crucial obviously against defender and all that. It's even crucial against Roger, I guess. Akainu, it's kinda, I guess you can say that also, right? He can tank some stuff, but he's not tanky obviously, but he's way better than Pell in my opinion, right? I mean, his normals is kind of suck ass though, I'm not gonna lie. His normals kind of suck ass. Skills are great. Sometimes skill 2 messes up the pull skill, but overall he's pretty good, and he's a blue, so that's a plus. Alright, CP0 Lucci. Now that is interesting. Now don't get twisted, he's not bad at all. Like I would say he's between Zoro and Chopper. No, I'll put him right here. I'll put him right here. I feel like Zoro will be right here then. Nah, Zoro's right there. With Lucci, you can get off the 3 perfect dodge against a Kainu, like which spamming your normals, but because remember Lucci's normals are pretty damn fast still, so he's still great. Skills are still great. He's a hybrid runner and attacker, so overall he's great. Alright, we have Green Kuzan. I don't know why his head is cut off, but let's move on. Green Kuzan, I feel like he's S tier. Is he S tier? Yeah, I guess I feel like he's A, honestly, bruh. I'll put him in S just because against blue, blue are kind of rising right now since the red is meta still, so I'll give him a little bit higher point, but his freeze is still good, like especially if you run like the shock metals, rumbles metal with ice, not ice but froze, like that's toxic, so I'll put him in S for right now, but maybe he's in A, depends on your opinion. Alright, we have Luffy Taro. I'll say he's definitely S too, because he is, obviously he was gonna be the Blackbeard counter, but he failed, but he's still decent. Normals are pretty trash. Skill is okay. The only good skill is like the elephant gun, I think. Yeah, like when he hits it from the air, that's the only good skill in my opinion. The other hand skill is trash. Normal's pretty trash. He's decent overall. It's not that good. Alright, we have Koala. I would say C is S. Nah, bruh. Let me put Kuzan in A. I'm not gonna cap. Kuzan is in A. And I'm gonna put for Luffy Taro, he has like ignore damage reduction on his skills, so that's why he's in S. Koala, I feel like she's pretty good, bro. Like she can one-shot Roger also. Like remember, she is red, but with the Sabu, when Sabu comes out, this skill you can stun and use the other skill knockback. Like so, she's pretty good. Like she's not that bad. She's not that good. She's pretty good. She's in the middle, I guess. Alright, Blue Boa. Now, I have not seen any Blue Boa for like a long time, bro. A long time. No Blue Boas. So that's why I'm gonna put her in A. But if Blue Meta does come back, maybe she'll rise to S. But for right now, she's in A. Because we haven't seen any Blue Boas around anymore. Alright, we have Darkstorm. Darkstorm, you're not gonna be like going I'm not gonna say like you're gonna be like kill opponents and stuff, but mainly he's gonna be there because you want the attack boost for your second character. So but don't get it twisted, bro. I've seen people go crazy with Darkstorm. Like I'm not even gonna lie, I'll say he's in S because his skills are pretty decent, but he's mainly there for the attack boost when he dies. Alright, we have Kiku. Kiku Blue, she's S tier for me, bro. She's S tier because she's decent. Her attack is pretty good, right? Skills okay. The last I can see is a different story though. The last like what is it, like 20 to 50 seconds or something, she is a different story. So but she's not that crazy. I'll say around right here. Not right here. Alright, we have Blue Moria. This man was a sleeper back in the day, bruh. But we haven't seen any Blue Moria for a minute, and I feel like he's like a little bit old, and his normal's kind of shit. And nowadays, he's just gonna get incinerated with the kindest perfect dot, so he's gonna be an A. Dofi, okay, Dofi. He's obviously SS, but is he better than Roger? I mean, he's better than Akainu, yes. He can fight Roger, but I feel like it's gonna be, you gotta have your shield up though. So Dofi, I'll say put him right here. In the middle, right? Damn, can I put him in the middle? There we go. right there. Alright, we have Old Rayleigh. Now this is interesting. Old Rayleigh. There's still some people using Old Rayleigh. Perfect dodge, pretty good. If you're good with perfect dodge, he's S plus because blue meta is coming back. But for right now, he's in S because red meta completely shafts him. So, and Akainu. Alright, let's move on to the juicy part. Shanks. Shanks is definitely not SS, especially with the players that are running around with new Shanks player, bro. Like holding up your counter with when people's like moving around you and stuff. Like he's definitely S plus. I mean, he's not like, you know, bad, but it's the players, bro. There's like too many bad Shanks players. Too many. Like there's just enough counter everything. Skill 2 is so easy to predict. In my opinion, he's S plus. But if it's a like good Shanks player and like he knows what he's doing, he's clearly SS. Especially when he gets like his attack buff, he's SS. But in my opinion, S plus. Alright, we have Onigashima Law. He's clearly SS because he can also fight what's it called, Roger. He can fight Dofi. You gotta have your room off, of course. He can also fight a Kainu, but I'm gonna put him in the last spot because, you know, these guys are pure nuts. Alright, we have we have Young Whitebeard. I have a Young Whitebeard. Total shaft. He's gonna be an S. We don't even see him in league anymore, to be honest. Only some, and they're pretty duke. For him, he just got completely shafted, bro. He should have had heals with tremors, and he would have been freaking like S plus or maybe SS. But at this point, he's just freaking trash. S. I mean, if you get your stacks up, he might be good, but what is he gonna do to Kid and Akainu? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's pretty much the story with him. So Virgo, I don't know why his head is cut off. Also, Virgo. There's not that many Virgo players. The only Virgo player I know is Team 3-star. He's pretty good with him. All right, so I'll say Virgo is S plus because he does extra damage to Logia. There's some Logias like Akainu is a Logia also, but is he that crazy? Not really. Is he better than Luffy, Pell, Zoro? No. I'll put him right here, bruh. And he's also a step up. Alright, Pudding. This is an interesting one. Pudding. She's hella annoying, I'm not gonna lie. She's hella annoying. I'll say I'll put her behind Virgo. She's hella annoying. The skill's kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie, but overall she's just annoying, like a little rat. Alright, this Smoker and Tashigi going straight to B. Straight trash, and no one even uses them anymore. This Smoker, Blue Smoker, he's pretty decent. The pull skill, you know, like the what's it called, the Blackbeard skill, the Wish Blackbeard skill is pretty decent. Is he better than Aokiji? Nah, I'll put him in A. Alright, the Wish Shanks. Alright, the Wish Shanks, I'll say he's B also. Is he B or A? Because, bro, I feel like Cavendish is way better than these guys. I'll put him in A. I'll put him in A for sure because is what's it called? One of the skill, like the Wish Shank version, like the version 1, like, bruh, this man's like completely Wish version of Shanks, just in green color. I mean, he's not that bad, but still do. Alright, we have X-Drake, bro. This man's, I mean, in my opinion, I don't even like him, bro. He's going to be straight going to be. He's straight going to be. His skills okay, the one he turns into a dino, but the other skills alright too. I think the other skills like fixed damage, but he's still ass. Alright, we have Sabo, the original EX Akainu. Alright, I'll say he's still S. Alright, he's better than Young Whitebeard. Is he better than these units up here? Pretty sure he's not. Sabo, he's S. Maramara State, decent, but he's old at this point. I feel like I'll put him right here. I put him right here. Yep, that looks decent. He looks right there, decent right there. Is he like Mera? You know, he's pretty old, so it doesn't have range like that. Skill, the other skill is decent, but he's just old at this point, so all right. Bounce Man. This man's is going to be. He's pretty damn old at this point, bro. Like, what are you gonna do with him? I feel like he's C. I'm overrating him, maybe he's B. He's B for sure. He's B. Skill is decent, all that. All right, so let's move on to the next one. This one is CP9. So he's only decent in like boss battle. So is he good on League? I'll say he's decent, but put him like A. Put him in A. I feel like he's better than these guys. All right, we have Chopper, Holiday Chopper. He's only good for boss battle. Put him straight C. You're not gonna be using him on League at all. Bullet. So Bullet, we haven't seen this man's at all, but will he survive today's meta? I feel like it's gonna be kind of hard to say, but I'll say that stun skill is pretty mid. The other skill is pretty easy to dodge, but I feel like he's better than these guys at least. I'll put him right here in my opinion. Right, so we have Stampede Sabo, pretty old character, decent skill but nothing crazy. Put him on B actually. All right, this one you're going straight to D. No explanation needed. Pretty old, trash skills, trash units. All right, Whole Cake Island Sanji. He's okay. He has heals. The skill is pretty decent, but are you gonna be using him on League and go crazy? No. I'll put him in B. Alright, Kaido is still decent, right, when he's on his drunk state. Other than that, he's not gonna do shit, but he still has that high ass attack, so I'll put him like right here, better than a Bullet. Jinbei V1, he's like B, because not like, actually he's C, bro. His normals are pretty trash. Skill is decent, but Zoro Wano Zoro, for him I'll put him in A, bro. I'll put him in A, like right here, right in the middle between. Skills okay, he's fun to play, but that's it overall. All right, Holiday Frankie. This man's. All right, how about you go to D and you go, you go E and you will go on D. He's a free unit, so pretty old. Use skills trash, but pretty fun to play. I'm not gonna lie. All right, V1 Katakuri. He's gonna be in. I'll say he's like A, because he's like, his skill is decent, not like, oh, he does high damage, by the way. I forgot to say that he does high damage, but one thing is, his always problem was that he was a glass cannon. Like, he was always a glass cannon, so it was pretty hard to survive long term with him. So he'll go in A, like right there. Top tier? Yeah, I'll say top tier just because of the damage. Right, V1 Akainu, you're going to see. Alright, Hyoguma, you're going to D. 2-year Sanji, you're on C. Robin, C. Bonclay, Mr. 2, whatever his name is, you're going to E. You're pretty trash. Stampede Luffy, you're gonna go to D. Skills pretty trash, normal's trash, everything's trash. The only decent thing is his outfit. And you're going to straight E because this man's like OG. He's like the first Bounty Fest, bruh. Alright, we have Kid Attacker Blue. You're also E, bro. When this man came out, he was pretty trash already when he came out. Like, what? Alright, Mihawk, you're going to D because you're pretty decent. He's not that bad. Alright, nah. Yeah, he's pretty decent. Right, 2-year Luffy. I would say he's I'll say he's A because of the skill, like with the one where he jumps in the air and like throws a bunch of punches and shit. Red Hawk is also pretty decent, but he's not gonna do shit on this meta, you know. Maybe with the skill that he jumps in the air, he's gonna do something with that, but overall he's not gonna do that much. All right, let me just look over this tier list real quick, see if I can change something that's okay. Kainu, Dofi, Roger, Oni Law, Shanks. Should I put Shanks in SS? Nah, but there's too many bad players with them. Alright, okay, Zoro, Chopper, CP0, Lucci, Virgo. Do I feel like Virgo is the S plus, bro? I'm gonna put him in S. Because I don't feel like he's S plus. What's her name? Pudding, her only good thing is like normal skills are pretty trash. I'll put her in S also. I feel like that makes sense. A is Katakuri, Luffy, CP9, Cavendish. Is this Kuzan gonna be A? I feel like, yeah, he's gonna be A. Yeah, I feel like this is decent enough, honestly. You know, by the way, remember, this is my opinion, so you know, if you don't agree, it is what it is, my opinion. But I feel like this is pretty decent tier list. Alright, this is only the attacker, so soon I'll be doing runners and defender. So let me know how you feel about my tier list, you know, if it's trash, mid, good. So see you on the next video. Peace.